Dudes, a couple videos back, I asked you guys to leave a ton of likes on the video. In that deathworm video, I said for every 1,000 likes you guys leave, I will spawn in one deathworm in the pit of death and doom. Now you guys being absolutely insane people decided to leave 22,000 likes. So if I've done the math correctly, that means I have to spawn in 22 deathworms in the pit of death and doom. Now the same thing applies for today's video. For every 1,000 likes you guys leave, I will spawn in one sea monster in a giant aquarium of death and doom. I'm still working on the title for that. But guys, you know what to do. Smash the like button in the face. But without further ado, let's get into the deathworms. So yeah, you guys heard it here first. We're in the pit of death and doom. There's a lot of death, there's a lot of doom, there's a lot of skeletons. Now you're probably wondering, Jack, this doesn't look like your old pit of death and doom. Well, yeah, you're right. I had to move the pit of death and doom. This time, I'm not gonna be spawning in pet deathworms, because I already have 6. That's a lot of mouths to feed, a lot of deathworms to take care of, but today, we're doing the deathworm experiment. In my inventory right here, dudes, I have 22 deathworms, and I also have a ton of crazy bosses that I'm gonna be putting them up against in the video. By the end, they're gonna be going up against some crazy things like Tyrannosaurus Rexes, a couple dragons, and also 10 giant BeckBroJack clones. You should have stick until the end to see the craziness, but yeah, we're gonna just, okay, alright, I get it, guys, I get it. You're not my pets. We're just gonna spawn in all 22 of these giant deathworms and kind of just see what happens. Okay, I get it, guys, I get it. Yep, you guys are big and scary and you're giant deathworms. It looks like the biggest one we got right here has 24 health. Also, guys, real quick, I forgot to mention, my mom wanted me to shout these out. We got some brand new wristbands in our BeckBroJack.co shop. Go check them out. They're really awesome. They have a little tiny secret Bessie logo on them. And also, if you leave them in the light for long enough, they will possibly maybe glow in the dark. They also taste pretty good too. They're actually not edible. Guys, don't eat them, but yep, definitely get them. I don't know if these things are gonna eat me or not. It sounds like and looks like they really want to, but I'm curious. If I just spawn in the first challenge, which is 5 donkeys, I don't have any Shreks, but yeah, dude, it looks like they are just going crazy with the donkeys. Actually, what the heck am I doing? If I just go game mode 1, there shouldn't be any problems here. Oh, dude, I feel so bad. All of these mobs are gonna get absolutely destroyed today. The thing about deathworms is they don't have that much health, they don't have that much attack speed or damage, but they are extremely difficult to hit. Mr. Donkey, I'm really sorry. This entire thing is surrounded in reinforced glass, so there's really no escape. I guess I could try to help out. Let's have some evokers over in this corner to see if maybe some of the deathworms will come over here and start attacking. This dude's just taking a bath. Oh, my reinforced glass got immediately broken through. This is not according to plan. This guy is not supposed to be licking the glass walls. Dude, he's just wrecking it. We have one deathworm down already. In the future, I'm gonna spawn all the bosses in the middle of this entire thing, so that doesn't happen again. Don't mind me, just gonna fix it up a little bit. I didn't even realize those giant scrub cakes could literally just bust through my reinforced glass. Oh, the Vexes are going insane. Now, I can't tell how many deathworms are left. Looks like we may have a couple casualties right there. There's a little bit of rotten flesh, which is probably the deathworms. Oh, evoker down. Okay, looks like a couple Vexes are outside the barrier. There's one over here who's kind of getting bit up a little bit. In the meantime, let's spawn in 5 Shulkers in Shulker formation. Only one more evoker over here. Let's see. Oh, he really tried to bust out. That did not work for him. It seems like the Shulkers are pretty much impenetrable. Wait a second. I spoke way too soon. There's a little tiny baby deathworm in there, and he is just attacking and biting with his poisonous tongue left and right. Oh, we have the levitation balls out. Let's see. Oh, it completely missed the deathworm. This guy only has 1 more health. Come on, deathworms. I need you guys to comment down below if you think they're gonna be able to take out all the challenges today. I personally think they got it in the bag, because they're so difficult to hit, other than when the Shulkers use their levitation balls. Oh no! They just keep getting levitated up, and then they just take so much flipping fall damage. Now, luckily, this is the last Shulker, and then round 1 is over. Come on, you little nubs. There you go. Yup, just nubbed them to death. Coming in for round number 2, we have 5 army soldiers. These guys really have no no idea what's about to hit them. Oh, he's going really close to this little tiny sand earthquake. Little does he know, there's a giant death worm in there ready to attack. Oh, there we go, yo! They just immediately took one of the death worms out. Uh-oh, it's going down. Hey, little buddy. Hey, no, you're not allowed to escape. Please don't bust through my glass. It's literally been taking me hours to fix it every time you guys break it. They're starting to swarm up. Oh, they got one down in the death pit of doom and destruction. Even though this entire thing is the death pit of doom and destruction. Oh, there we go. Oh, he does not know what's happening. Oh, he took it out. Uh-oh, I just saw one of the army soldiers go down. That is the biggest death worm I have ever seen, dude. It's got 40 flipping health. Oh, yeah, that dude, I'm pretty sure he just got eaten and taken under the sand. I guess we can try and give him some backup. I got one Psycho Steve who has a chainsaw. I don't know if this is gonna be effective against the death worms, but we're gonna find out. Oh, this dude. Oh, no way. He only has like 2 health left. Oh, the chainsaw's out. Psycho Steve has the most health out of all the army soldiers. This dude's rocking only 2 health. This guy over here only has 4. Morale is low. Is there any more? Uh-oh, Psycho Steve is back. He literally takes him out in like under 3 seconds with that giant chainsaw. Where is he? I hear Psycho Steve. Yo, no way. He fell all the way down there. Now, it looks like he did take one death worm with him, but this is literally the worst spot to be in. Uh-oh, dude, there is a couple death worms coming close. Oh, the armor soldiers, I'm pretty sure, have all gotten eaten. I guess with Psycho Steve down there, it's safe to say round 2 is pretty much almost over. We have the last boss battle of round 2, 300 health harpies. So far, these things are getting absolutely demolished. They're not even trying to fight back. Normally, the harpies will suck up any mobs that are close to them, but these dudes literally are way too slow. They probably don't even understand what's happening. Hey, Psycho Steve! How's it going, buddy? He doesn't look too good. Oh, I spoke way too soon, dude. He literally was one hit away from dying, and a death worm literally flung through the middle and just destroyed his face. Where'd the tar beast go? Oh my gosh. These death worms are not messing around. All right, well, round number 3 coming at you. We have the mega death worm, aka the Naga. Not necessarily a worm, but has pretty much the same slithery structure. Some might call them long lost cousins. Bro, the giant death worm. He actually gave a decent fight. The Naga has way more health, but that giant death worm tried its best. Now, I know for a fact there's still a ton of other giant death worms in here. All right, I guess we'll see you later, Mr. Naga. Wait, what the flip, dude? He went out, like, kissed a cow, and then came immediately back. All right, yeah, don't even worry about it, Mr. Naga. Yep, I will patch this up as usual, and you just keep slithering around like a giant stinking snake. Wait a second, a couple death worms are teaming up on him. Nobody's done serious damage yet, like the giant death worm boss that fought him. Would you please stop just trying to break out, dude? He literally just tried to run into this giant wall of dirt and stone. Hey, you stinking death worms. Could you please just take out this Naga? He's really being a giant nupcake. I guess in the meantime, I could spawn in another part of round 3, a sea serpent. And I literally got one of the biggest sea serpents that's possible. This is nuts, dude. The sea serpent is going after the flippin' Naga. Uh-oh. The Naga literally just got eaten alive by the giant sea serpent. I'm getting a little bit worried that this guy may be too big for even the death worms. I had no idea this was going to happen. The chances are so tiny. I guess to end off, we'll spawn in the 3 giant cyclopses before next round, which is ice dragons, fire dragons, and giant BeckBroJack clones. Ooh, one of the Cyclops is getting his toes eaten, and the Cyclops over there just ate the worm for breakfast. Oh, dudes, one of the Cyclops literally got into the giant sand pit. Oh, this dude, this death worm is just licking his face. Go for the eyeball, buddy. The eyeball's the weak spot. Oh my gosh, there's just so many in that little tiny pit. Now, I honestly do not think the sea serpent is going to die. I think this one is just way too big. Every time a death worm tries to bite it, it just turns around and tail whips it and kills them. Oh my gosh, this Cyclops, he doesn't even know what to do. There's so many, and this giant one just keeps literally going back and forth with his giant poison tongue. Slurp, 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 slurp. This is literally hilarious. The Cyclops cannot do anything. Hey, Nupcake, you're kind of missing him. Okay, he's going for the eyeball, but it doesn't seem to be working. Since we're at sort of a standstill now with this guy, and all the other death worms seem to kind of just be doing their own thing, I'm gonna just commence the last round of the day, which is number 1, a T-Rex. No, don't eat the big one. Oh, he went straight in the pit. What the heck? The T-Rex and the Cyclops is just going insane. Well, Cyclops is dead. Now our giant death worm is trying to lick the T-Rex. I actually think it kind of worked out, since the Cyclops and the death deathworm weren't really doing much. Oh, wait a second. Let's say the T-Rex is down. He's poisoned. Uh-oh, he's moving in slow and steady. I can't tell how much health the T-Rex has. Wait a second, 4 health, 3 health, 2 health. The T-Rex just got eaten alive. I guess we might as well also spawn in 2 ice dragons and 2 fire dragons. Since we're just spawning in everything, let's just wrap it up with 10 giant BeckBroJack clones and see if somehow the deathworms can destroy all of these giant bosses. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't really know about this one. There are way too many guys and dragons and things flying around, and they're all literally just fighting each other to the death. I haven't seen really a single deathworm yet. This is just straight madness. The Cyclops and the dragons are fighting. The one dragon's just flying away. This guy's over here just eating a sand block. What the heck is wrong with you? Ooh, it looks like the deathworms are doing some work over here. They're kind of sort of taking down the dragon. I really don't think they're going to be able to do it unless they just really keep working and teaming up together. Other than that, all of the BeckBroJack clones are pretty much intact. Our giant sea serpent is literally just trying to get in the water so we can jump around and kill everything. I think I'm gonna have to give this one to the BeckBroJack army. Sadly, the deathworms weren't able to do it, but in the meantime, I do want to give you guys a sneak peek of what's gonna happen in the next giant death pit video. If I just do / set water, yeah, the giant sea serpent should probably just start going crazy right about now. And boom, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is what will be happening next time. If you guys leave a ton of likes on this video, I will spawn in a ton of sea serpents with a few Minecraft bosses and just seeing how crazy this can get. But dudes, as always, thanks so much for watching today's awesome video. If you guys do have any other mob battle suggestions or video suggestions, just leave them down in the comments. That is gonna wrap it up though. My name is BeckBroGameMaster, and I will hopefully see you guys all back again here tomorrow for a brand new video. Peace out, dudes.